Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. Today we're just going to do a cute little project. We're going to embellish a pleated mask. So it's just going to be HTV on a rectangle of quilting fabric. It's not that fancy, but you know, the more we get to work in Surecuts a lot, the more we get to know about it. So I've pretty much stuck with the text tool whenever I'm using this program. But you can, you know, obviously look around and all the different stuff there is to do. And I know that I'll get into all of that eventually, but okay, just not right now. Okay, so her name is Carrie. She's the person I'm doing this mask for. Let's go ahead and, I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of all over the place. So here's the text typing. It's the type tool to type and edit text on the mat. So you click that and then you click into the mat and it gives you a cursor. And then you can write anything you want in there. And this will help you turn it into a file. Okay, so let's undo that. We don't want to do that. We are doing Carrie. So I want to change the font on this. And so I'm going to highlight it and come over here to this spot. And over here they give you all of the fonts you have on your machine. And over here it shows you kind of an example of what that font looks like. So I just want a nice font. It doesn't have to be super fancy, although I do like the fancy ones. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's pretty. And then my other favorite that's like that one is called Magnolia Sky. Where did it go? Let's go with the first one. Yeah. I think it's called Charlotte. Yep. Okay, yeah, I like that one. That one's nice and smooth. Okay, so in here, let's see if we can zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in with my mouse on here. Okay. So here's the file, and as you can see, they kind of cut into each other. And that took me forever to figure out because I thought that I had to highlight it and do all of this stuff. But you actually come up here to where the selection tool is, and then you select it as it's a new file now. And you go up here to path and choose union. And union puts all of those together and makes it one single letter instead of it cutting into each other. And that makes it really, really cute. So when we get it over to the machine, because we're going to be doing HTV, we're going to reverse it. You don't have to reverse it here, but you can if you want to. I mean, it might help you remember that that's how it's supposed to be, but I'm just going to do it over at the machine so I can show you guys that function on the machine. All right, so from here, we're going to click out and go over here to File, Export, and I'm going to write Carrie in the box, and it's going to save it as an SVG for me. Okay, I'm not really sure what all this stuff means. I think Design Space Compatible is for Cricut, but I don't know about that stuff. Okay, so now I have that saved on my machine, and from my machine, let's go ahead and plug that in. I'll show you guys how to get it from your machine to, or from the computer to your machine. And if you already know about this, feel free to skip ahead. Oh, that was loud, sorry. Okay, so it comes up as USB drive E for me. And so what I want to do is I want to look on my desktop and I want to find my folder that I save my SVGs in. I want to open up the one that says Carrie and I want to drag it over here to the USB drive. And then I want to click in that drive and make sure it's there. And it's there. And I'm just going to look at my machine real quick and go to Pattern, Saved Data, choose the computer, choose Carrie. It's all on there. Okay, so I'll see you guys at the machine in a second. Okay guys, we're over at the machine, and I'm going to choose pattern, save to data, then I'm going to choose the one that looks like a computer, and there's our file. Click OK, and now we bring it down in here. I need to make a measurement real quick. Sorry I didn't do that sooner. Seven. So the biggest we want to make it, it's 8 by 7, so the biggest we want to make it is 6, but probably don't even want to make it that tall. But wide, so we have 8 inches wide, 7, 6, let's make it about 5 inches wide. So to do that, let's click in here, choose that button, and choose the width button. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to put it, I am going to put it kind of in the middle-ish, but close to the top. And then we are going to mirror it. That's what that little button is. We'll click OK. And I already did the test cuts, so you guys didn't have to sit here and like go through the test cuts, but I recommend you doing that. Go ahead and do a test cut. And I'm cutting on HTV glitter that Eve from the Baby's Booty sent me whenever I joined a class that she did. And so this is just the leftovers of the material she sent. And I'm excited to use it, especially for my friend Carrie. Okay, so once you're done with this, just want you to lift it off of your mat really nice and easy. Trying to hold the camera and do this, but you don't want to rip it off. When you rip it off, it takes all that glue with you. So just kind of let it come up real nice and slow. Okay. All right, so I'm going to cut it down. You can't really see where it says anything, but I'm going to cut it down and then weed it, and I'll meet you guys over at the ironing board. Okay. Okay guys, I am over here at the ironing board, and so I went ahead and folded it and then just kind of did a hand press to get my middle, and then I did the same thing with the name. I lined up the end of the I with the C so I could get right in the middle. And then I'm just going to take another fat quarter and put it over the top of it. I have my Cricut Easy Press set at 350 degrees, and we're going to leave it on there for 15 seconds. And then we're going to let it cool and pull the shiny stuff, I forget what it's called, the shiny stuff off of it. And then we're going to press it again right after that. And that's not a rule, that's just something I do. Okay. Okay, I think that's got everything in there. And you can give it a little bit of pressure if you want. Okay, that's very nice. We can remove it while it's hot sometimes. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice. I do not know what brand of vinyl this is. I'm guessing it's Cricut vinyl because she has a Cricut. It's very, very nice. Very nice texture, glitter. Okay, so we're gonna do it one more time over the top of it. Usually I like to let them cool, but I think that in the past with glitter HTV, I've been able to just pull it off. So, and we're not going to sew the mask in this video. I'll put a link in the description below to show you another video. Oops, I didn't mean to reset the timer. Another video with how to make the masks. This is just how to embellish it. I think I might grab some rhinestones and kind of put those around there, but I think sometimes less is more. I don't know. Anyways, I hope that this was helpful or at least fun for you. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.